Hey, YouTube, what's going on? This your boy King Lockett coming back at you, man, again, man, with another one of those YouTube videos. So while we here, go ahead and like the video, share and subscribe if necessary. Excuse me. Just put my little 2-year-old son to sleep. Decided to wash me some dishes right quick, get me some father time right quick, some alone time and kick back and chill, But at the same time, I want to talk to you guys about, pretty much the difference between the strip clubs in America and the strip clubs in the Dominican Republic. Well, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, so this is the home of the strippers, the home of the bad females, the home of the strip clubs, the legendary Magic City. You know what's going on in Atlanta. If you ever been to Atlanta, man, you already know what's up, man. This is not only the home of the strip clubs, but also the home of the stripper parties. So yeah, that's what we're shaking like tonight. And also, I'm gonna talk about my experience at a strip club here in Atlanta versus, I guess if you want to call it a strip club in the Dominican Republic, I actually want to open up a strip club in the Dominican Republic. So, yeah. I'm going to watch these dishes while we chop it up a little bit. Alright? So, yeah. So, in America, we're here in Atlanta, when you go to a strip club, y'all pretty much familiar with this. It's for my brothers who never been to the DR, never been to a Dominican gentleman's club, and you kind of want to experience the gentleman's club. I call it the gentleman's house. It's a whole lot different. But anyway, it's a whole nother world. All right? So, in the Dominican Republic, I'm going to start with Atlanta. In Atlanta, Georgia, you pretty much drive to the club, you and your homeboys, You go to the bank, get a whole bunch of ones, or go to the ATM machine, get a lot of ones, because, the table dances and all that right there, the lap dance and all that's going to cost you. So then you paying for the club. Hold on, first of all, you paying for parking. Usually you're going to pay for parking. If not, then you caught good. But you pay for parking. That's run you about $20, especially you want to protect your car or whatever. It's probably about $50 VIP parking or whatever the case may be. Okay. Then you got to pay a dough fee, which is between $10 to $20, sometimes $30, $40, depending on who's there. All right, when you get in, it's usually $5, dances to a song. You pay for your food, you pay for your drinks, and all that good stuff. The dances are, sometimes drop dead gorgeous, sometimes mediocre, but you definitely gonna pay for your dances, pay for all of that. You know what I mean? So, and she might dance through a song or whatever, get her money, and she gone. You know what I mean? You can pay for her in a private room, private setting, or whatever the case may be. And there you have it. You just pretty much break bread the entire time you're there. Enjoy your dances, enjoy your females, and then, put your game down. You find a female you like or something like that, you put your game down. You may like her, you may not like her, or whatever the case may be, but if you do, you go ahead and holler at her, see what she's talking about. You go ahead and holler at her, see what she's talking about, and hopefully you get lucky by the end of the night, and which 9 times out of 10 you probably ain't, because her boyfriend probably waiting on him to get off, baby dad or something like that, her pimp or something like that waiting on him to get off. So, you pretty much spent all that money on that girl for no reason, just for a fantasy, just for the time being, and boom, everything is over with by the end of the night, all right? So, and that's in Atlanta. That's in most American strip clubs, especially Atlanta, with Atlanta being the leaders of the strippers. That's what's going on in Atlanta. All right, I pretty much said it in a nutshell. Now, my first time going to a strip club in the Dominican Republic was in Santo Domingo. I went to 2 actually. Now, Santo Domingo, I'm not going to even say they were strip clubs. I'm going to say it was a strip house or something. It was kind of crazy, you know. I pulled up when my driver pulled up at the front, you know, I was meeting some guys there. You know what I mean? They called me, you know, to come meet them for a meeting. And I didn't even know where I was going, to be honest with you. My driver knew the address, you know, so I pretty much pulled up, curbside assistance, you know what I mean? My driver opened the door, let me out, you know what I mean? First, before he let me out, though, he went to the front door to let them know, hey, I got American coming in, you know what I mean, gringo, whatever you want to say, you know what I'm saying? I'm his security / driver / bodyguard, you know, because my driver always scrap, you know what I mean? I always got to have that peace with him to make sure I'm good, you know? So he pretty much went and laid down in the law before I got out the car, you know what I mean? So I get out. Like I said, I wasn't even expecting to be here at a gentleman's club, because if that's the case, I would have threw on my slacks, button down, I would have been right. This particular night, I had on jeans, a pair of Jordans, and probably a t-shirt. Who knows? Maybe a wife beater. I don't even remember. But I didn't. My homies didn't even let me know where I was getting myself into. They just said, hey, man, meet me at such and such and such. I don't know if they knew whether or not I was familiar with the spot or not, but I definitely wasn't. But anyway, I get to the front door. You know, dude asked for my passport. I reach in my back pocket, show him my passport, put my passport back. I didn't pay for parking. I didn't pay to get in through the front door. You don't have to pay to get in. But as soon as I stepped in, there was about 30 women lined up all around me. Like, you ever seen the movie, Rush Hour, when Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan was at the little massage parlor, and all those women were around and they was like trying to pick. This is exactly how it was. No cap. No cap, on God. This is exactly how it was. I had about 30 women, all beautiful, drop dead dimes, 20s, 15 pieces surrounding me. So I'm standing up, me being me, I'm standing up looking like, damn. So they like, Poppy, pick me, hey daddy, pick me. They all saying pick me. So me being me, you know, sexual market value out the roof, alpha male, I just was like, nah, I'm not interested. So I kind of broke through the girls. So as I'm breaking through, they feeling on my arms, my chest and all that. I pretty much find my homies them, sit down. So both of them sitting down, one arm from Haiti and the other one from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. But they both American citizens. They flew in, you know. So they both got girls sitting next to them. They talking and all that right there. So I pretty much sat down like, damn, bro. You know, I got a bone to pick. Why you didn't tell me what I was getting myself into, man? He like, yo, chill out, young blood. You know, chill. He's some older brothers, you know what I mean? Chill out, young blood, you know what I mean? You all right, man. Just kick back. You know, hey, man, get him a drink. So I'm ordering drinks and all that good stuff right there. So pretty much the girls, what they did was they sectioned themselves off in different being. I didn't choose one. The goal is to choose one. So when you choose one, this is how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to go in there, choose a woman. You don't pay to get in. You don't pay for the dances. You don't pay for the time. You don't pay for none of that while you're there. All right? You're supposed to pick a girl or 2 girls or 3 girls, however many girls you want to pick. And you sit down, you talk to them, you kick it, exchange numbers, you spend time together. But at the end of the night, if you like them, what you do is you take them home with you. But before you leave, you got to pay the house man. When you pay the house man, whether it's 50 USD, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, I don't know. I don't rock like that. So I don't know. So what happened was, my experience is that I just sat there and I was drinking. So I noticed that 3, 4 women started positioning themselves in my eye range. So I'm looking, then I see them giving me that look like, man, just pick me, you know, whatever the case may be. You know, and I turn my head off like I'm uninterested. So that went on for about maybe 30 minutes. Then I remember this one sister, this one woman I got photos of her. I call her Kim Kardashian, the Dominican Kim Kardashian. She came from the back, you know, like the showstopper. You know, and she came straight to me like she was assigned to come to me or something. Like, they like, yo, we got a hard to get brother out here. Go sit with him. So she came and sat down. 4, 5 more women came and all sat around me and stuff. So we tripping out, having a good time and all that, exchanging numbers, you know. So by the end of the night, when we were about to leave, you know, my homies, them, you know, they getting the girls they about to pay for it and all that right there. So I'm telling them, look, man, well, look out for the house. You know what I mean? Because what I was about to tell them was, man, you ain't got to worry about all that, man. Just come on, wherever y'all going to be at, I'm going to pull up. I already got about 5 or 6 Mimi anyway. You know what I mean? And, you know, and there's no cap, no nothing. You know what I mean? So we ended up all going different places. But I ended up telling the women that I was going to be over there with them, you know, because they wanted to see me. So I told them I was going to be over there with them. And I kind of was over there for a little minute when they pulled up, because a lot of them sisters had their own cars and stuff. You know, they making money. And so they pulled up, and what happened was I snuck off, went and did my own thing with my own peoples that I trusted and I was with anyway. You know what I mean? So it was all like that. You know what I mean? So I think the situations with that is that because when me and some of the women, we still talk to this day. So, you know, I tell them I'm traveling. I got a lot of brothers out that's traveling to the DR, and you know, and these some brothers that's well off. So if it's anything they can do, they want to get up with the brothers and meet up and have a good time, just let me know. I can hook it all up. You know, whatever the brothers staying at or whatever going on, I can bring this group to meet with that group, and they can all be friends and have a good time, or whatever the case may be. If a brother traveling with me, we'll have a good time. You know what I mean? I make sure brother straight when it come down to him being able to pick something real good and real nice that he ain't never seen before in person, probably seen on TV or on Instagram or something like that, but he ain't seen in person. So in Santo Domingo, we can hook it up. But one thing I learned that a lot of the sisters was telling me, they was like, yeah, the Mangos was like, you know, I can't really leave this place. I think they actually live at that place. And what happens is the owners who own the place, who own the business, they make sure they get you know, they get tested for AIDS, they get tested for STDs, they you know, they guaranteed clean women, you know, also, you know, they also live at the facility. So they have their own little luxury apartment room or something, or something like that. I don't know the settings of the bedroom area, but I did notice that one of the women sent me a picture, and I seen like it was a group of them in the background. They had some lockers and stuff in the background, like it's some type of group home or something like that. And it's attached to the club. So the girls would come from their living arrangements or environment, but wherever it's at, upstairs, downstairs, I don't know, you know, and what happens is they'll come dance and, you know, do their thing for the night. You know, if they gone for the entire night, come back the next day, they pretty much, you know, it's pretty much how they rocking. That's pretty much what they doing, you know. So yeah, that's my experience with, you know, the Dominican strip club versus Atlanta strip club. You know, the Dominican strip club in Santo Domingo, you pretty much ain't got that much to pay for, you know, except for if you actually want to take the stripper home with you, whatever dancer, whatever the case may be. Your dance is free. Only thing you paying for is your food and your alcohol. You ain't paying for parking. You ain't paying to get in. You ain't paying for your dances. You ain't paying for all your time spending with the woman under that building, you know. And if you got some game about yourself, you exchange numbers and catch it somewhere else, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's just how it is versus Atlanta, you know what I mean? You know, you paying for everything from parking to dough to dance to alcohol to food, everything. And then you might not even know the woman after that. You know, you done paid this fantasy land, you know, gave her all your money, your bill money, and then you don't even get to see her at the end of the night. So that's pretty much how it is. That's pretty much my experience. I can't speak for everybody else. That's my experience when I went to a Dominican strip club or whatever, strip house, whatever you want to call it, and that was in Santo Domingo. I actually have 2 experiences in the same night, actually, you know. But ever since then, all my travels, I haven't been interested in going back. You know, I'm usually traveling alone, you know, with me and my security. You know, I have some females escort me around or whatever the case may be, you know, or maybe some Dominican guys, you know, with my security, and they kind of showing me a good time. But I really want to start traveling with some of the guys from the States, maybe 1 or 2, 3 guys, a couple of personals I know, and kind of like show them a little experience and show them what we got going on out there, man, you know, and show them why, you know, that's one of the best places, you know, for a man to visit, you know. I also want to start looking out for the ladies, the American sisters who out there, you know what I mean? You know, I show you the difference between the Sanky Pankies and the real Dominican men and what's going on, you know. You trying to date Dominican men and all that good stuff, man. You know what to look out for and what's going on, man. So, you know, hey, I'm just a baby in this, but hey, I got a real nice repertoire and a resume, you know what I mean? So, hey, I can touch up on these subjects, you know. So, y'all take it easy out there, man. You know, like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know, help me get 1,000 subscribers so that I can go live and we can see me in the field, you know, live, putting in work, showing you how it is, showing you just how to get a phone number, showing you how to move a certain way without having without necessarily having to, you know, pay to play type of situation. I want to kind of show you how to do this live and direct, you know, no cap, on God, like just move and show you like live, like what's going on, you know what I mean? So yeah, I need 1,000 subscribers to go live so you can see it, you can see the witnesses, and you can see the type of females, no bull crap, the type of female that's involved, and that's, you know, it's all love, man. So, hey, man, again, like, share, subscribe. I hope you guys taking care of yourself out there in this corona, a.k.a. the Ronas, you know what I mean? Social distance, practice that, you know what I mean? Keep your face covered up with your mask and your hands with the gloves and all the other stuff y'all doing out there, you know what I mean? Keep doing what you're doing, and, man, I'll see you soon. We're getting ready for Colombia. It's going to be a great experience, and I hope you guys enjoy what you see. And goddamn, you know, leave a comment in the comment column. You got something you want to say, you got something you want to ask, just leave me a comment. I promise you I'm going to respond to your comments. Most likely, I'm going to respond with another comment. But if you become combative, I'll probably drop a video on you. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, much love, man. Stay strong out there. Keep your head up. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Help me get 1,000 subscribers, man. And, man, y'all stay cool, man. Love you all, man. God bless. Keep your head up out there, man. Peace.